I'm Kimberly Menster, your Citrus County Veterans Service Officer. Today we have with us local realtor Barbara Mills, and we're going to discuss Operation Welcome Home. Hi Barbara, thanks for being on the show.
Hi Kim, thanks for having me today.
So let's talk a little bit about Operation Welcome Home. How did you get involved in founding this organization?
I tell you, my son came home in 2007 from Iraq, and while he was there, we did a lot of conversations over the computer, and I just kind of felt these kids need to be recognized, and as well as yourself. So thank you for your service as well.
Oh, thank you.
But I just hated the thought that he would come home just like the World War II veterans, go back to work, and nothing was ever said. And nobody else really knew what he had done except for me. Other than the fact that I would tell people he was overseas or where he was at the time and when he'd be home. I just kind of felt he needed some recognition, and not just him, all of them. It goes back to the Vietnam era when that wasn't very nice, when they came home. And the World War II guys just went back to work. So that's one of the reasons probably I started it. I kind of felt, these guys spent a lot of time overseas. They've done a lot. They've sacrificed a lot away from their families, their kids, their wives. And I just kind of felt they needed a little pat on the back when they came home to tell them we appreciate what they've done.
So how did you start getting local businesses involved and local veterans organizations, and how did it grow to be as big as it is today?
It's amazing, but with the help of Citrus County and our veterans. We've got, as you well know, the veterans here in Citrus County are the best. Not that I'm prejudiced, but it started off with 7 guys. I had 7 servicemen.
Wow.
They were all men that were coming back at the same time, well, within 3 months of each other. And it was the summer of 2007. And I had talked to one of the mothers of one of them, and I told her what I wanted to do. Well, then it took off from there, and we went out and we got a bunch of little, I shouldn't say little, the baskets valued about $1,000.
Wow.
Yeah, of the stuff that was in it. But don't forget, there was only 7. And then 7 grew into over 400.
That's amazing.
So, yes, very proud of that. And so her and I got together and we started getting stuff together. And when they came in, so we did 7 within a 3-month period. Then I got the phone call of another mother telling me their son. Now this has hit the paper now. The Chronicle has been very generous with their not so much advertising, but letting people be aware of what was going on.
And you have a website too, right?
Mm-hmm. Operation Welcome Home. Veterans.org.
Okay.
And after the 7th one was done, I didn't realize how many more we had. And then, like I said, the phone rang. A mother called and said her son's coming home. I didn't know what to do. So made a few phone calls and said, guess what we started now? That I guess we just have to finish this. Well, like I said, once again, 7 has turned into over 400, and here we are.
That's amazing. So if you're a local business or a local individual and you want to donate or be a part of Operation Welcome Home, how would you go about doing that?
Once again, we have the website, or give me a call, and anything is appreciated from dinners. We like to give them dinners when they come home. So usually when they're home anywhere from a week to 2 weeks max. While they're here in Citrus County, I would like to be able to see them go out every day to dinner and not have to pay for that. Why should they have to pay for that after everything that they've done? So if anybody wants to donate a gift card for a restaurant, the delis, sandwiches, like I said, local restaurants, bowling, anything that they would like to participate. A gas card from Walmart helps them get their car filled to go back to their base, wherever they're from, because they're always from somewhere. When they come here, they're usually going back to their base after they've come home from Iraq or Afghanistan. So they're headed for home. So a gas card, a gift card. We have some people that donate flags, their branch service. We have people that donate certificates. As you well know, you've been to some of our parties.
Yeah.
And they get just about anything and everything. We have a lady that makes quilts.
And they're beautiful quilts.
Yes, they are. And we now have a lady that makes Afghans that are red, white, and blue. So everything is either patriotic or to their branch.
They can look you up on the website and get your phone number and give you a call, right?
Yes, ma'am. Or else they can find me at the RE/MAX office in Inverness, which is kind of easy. I always have people drop off stuff there, or I will come to you. Whatever's convenient, I will be there.
That's because you're a go-getter.
That's right.
One other thing I wanted to talk to you about is the Honor Flight program. Can you discuss a little bit of what that's about?
Yes, and our next flight is April 26th. We have 4 gentlemen that are going from Citrus County. We've probably had close to 50 Citrus County World War II veterans that have gone on the honor flight. And also they can contact me there as well. I'm sure you'll put up my number there, the 422 number, my cell number. And you can reach me through my phone. I will get you an application if you'd like to go as a guardian or a veteran.
And explain for those that don't know what it is.
Okay, it's where we're still taking World War II, but we're gradually easing into Korean. So this is really important for the Korean War veterans. You know, they say we've forgotten them. No, I've not forgotten them, and I'd like to get each and every one of the Korean War veterans on this next flight, or these next flights that are coming up.
And you fly them up to Washington, D.C., correct?
We fly them to D.C. for the day. We tour them around D.C. and let them see their memorials. We give them breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And then they come back to a big welcome home party at the Clearwater St. Pete.
And it's all free of charge for the veteran, correct?
Correct. All free. It's an entire day, and they have a wonderful time. And then, like I said, we have the big welcome home when they come back, too. So that's just as important as the honor flight.
Is transportation provided to the airport
Well,
from here, or how does that work?
we work that out. As a matter of fact, next Thursday we're going to be meeting. I'm going to get them all together that are here from Citrus County and their guardians, and we're going to meet and let them meet because they've not met each other yet, the guardians and the veterans. So we'll get them together next Thursday. Olive Garden is hosting a lunch, and they'll meet and they'll talk how they're going to do that. But if they don't have a ride, we sometimes arrange for that.
What a fantastic, you're just involved in so many fantastic programs and honoring our veterans, and on behalf of the veterans of the county, thank you so much for everything that you do.
I love it.
Again, Operation Welcome Home or the Honor Flight, contact Barbara Mills. We'll have her number on the screen. And should you have any questions about filing for claims or benefits with the VA, contact the Veterans Service Office at 527-5915. Thanks, Barbara.
Thank you.